Shaver. This morning I'm going to shave with a PIF kit. Now what's a PIF kit? It's something that you give someone else. So there's one of the heads I got from the Scotch&Stowe handles.
Real men shave their faces, real men shave their faces.
And I buy the Gingis, chuck out the caps because they're really horrible, but the handles are okay. So just like that, I have what cost me about a $5 razor. It's pretty good for $5, I'll tell you. Off eBay for a brush. These are about $3. So that's what I buy for my PIF kits. And I think they go pretty well together. You know, you're not given something that looks too cheap. Even though the total of this to someone is less than $10. How's that? When you can give away such quality stuff, it's just a blessing. It's just something you can do for people and you say, right, give this a go. I have plenty of samples and plenty of containers to go and take a bit out. And I just fill them up. I might give one of those that are about half full. And that'll keep someone shaving for, and they're worth what, $1 each? Not even that. I think it's like $3 for about 12 of them. So between $10 to $15 for what I call a PIF kit. Gives people a chance to try and enjoy. How many of these kits? I have no idea now. Probably 10, 20, some before that, say 5 or 6. Probably about 30 PIF kits. You think I got a lot of razors now? Imagine if I kept them all. Now this is a pack of soap that I like to chuck in the PIF kits. And I'm just going to mix it up today. Oh, man, there's a lot of soap going on here. I don't normally do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to palm leather today. These synthetics are fantastic. And the rest is just face leather. I'm still trying to get over the common cold, also known as man flu. Oh, I tell you, it's taken me a week. I'm still miserable, but I'll live. And I'd rather get the flu or the cold or whatever it is that's making me crook. Well, that is a fairly aggressive edge. Easy to find. After trying just about every other kind of razor there is, I am a convert to the good old bar razor. Do they need to be open comb? No. Are there small benefits? Some. How good's that? And the last bit is just for BBS. Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back. So, why do I shave with a PIF kit? One, I wanted to show you how good a PIF kit can be. I'm not joking when I said if this was my only means of having a shave of a morning, I could easily start every day with this shave. And it costs less than $20. You could buy some blades. In the case of this, I checked for blade alignment, making sure that it's even. So basically I want to make sure that the person who gets this PIF kit has as good a shave as I got. I disassemble it, clean it all thoroughly, and give them a new pack of blades and some soap. And that's a PIF kit. PIF is paying it forward. It's a means of sharing the wet shavers hobby with other people. Now, why give them high quality but still cheap parts? Well, the reason is easy. If you give people a $100 razor, they'll treat it like gold, they'll hang on to it and they'll never use it. And you'll ask them 100 times, have you used it yet? Have you used it yet? When they don't use it, you're going to be most upset. Give someone something cheap, they'll discover the hobby for themselves. Before long, they'll ask them where they can buy more. Now, I like to give a quality PIF kit. It doesn't have to be expensive. 1 second while I show you this. To finish up, the PIF kit's going to come with a plate. I picked that up for 50 cents. And a bowl to go with it. I can't remember if it was an extra 50 cents or whether it came like that. So I'll take out a container out of the bag, go and collect a sample. Okay, I just got this. It's a brand new tub, a Phoenix Artisan. Beautiful sandalwood. It's just a natural sandalwood scent. Very manly. It's not dank or miserable. Now, as generous as I was, you'll hardly notice I've taken much out of there. But you have heaps in there. What I'll do is, I'll push it down a bit. So there's probably an ounce, little fraction over. Okay, there we go. You'll notice this knot is a little bit crooked, but it's still perfectly glued in there. It's just settled that way in the manufacturing process. Still good for hundreds and hundreds of shaves. So there you go. Whoa, a PIF kit. Now, if I receive that in one of my boxes, I can start shaving tomorrow. Tell you what, it's got some heft with it when you put it in with some. Just go to an op shop, any of the second-hand trading places. Don't spend a lot of money on the bowls. And that, my friends, is a PIF kit. Shaved with it to baby butt smooth, feel fantastic. Probably chuck in a couple of packets of blades. And with that, I would have the perfect PIF kit for someone to go and try wet shaving. So there you go, that's a PIF kit. Paying it forward. I have got more than enough to share. I'm Steve, your Daily Shaver, helping you take care of your excess. Remember, it is better to receive than to give, except for when you've got so much you've got to give to make room. I'm Steve, your Daily Shaver, wishing you all the best of shaves, good shaves, and goodbye.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.